The budget for the state of Michigan expires at the end of the month. That gives lawmakers, as of Monday, 9 days to get a deal done to avoid a government shutdown. The Michigan governor, donning a big Gretsch apron on Monday, helped serve lunch at Hamilton Elementary and Early Childhood Center.
When our kids are hungry, it's nearly impossible to learn and to take in the material that is being taught in school.
The school that's part of the Kentwood public school system relies on federal and state money to be able to provide free breakfast and lunch to all of its students.
And so I want to give you a little brief update on the budget. We're working hard.
If a new state budget is not passed by the end of September, school districts across Michigan will have to decide for themselves how to proceed with their meal programs.
Michigan families the last 2 years have been able to count on these meals for their kids, breakfast and lunch.
There are 3 proposals on the table, one from Governor Gretchen Whitmer, one from the Democratically controlled Senate, and one from the Republican-controlled House.
They're never easy. It's always hard. But we're coming down to the end here.
While the governor and the Senate want to set aside money specifically for these free breakfasts and lunches, Republican Speaker of the House, Matt Hall, says schools should have the freedom to decide what to do with the funding.
School districts are going to have more money than they've ever had before, and they're going to have the autonomy to make the decisions of what to spend it on.
Notably, the meals in Michigan served to low-income and lower-middle-class students are supported by the federal government. So those will continue to be served, regardless of a state government shutdown, regardless of whatever state budget is passed.
So I think it's important that we designate dollars for lunch and breakfast. I think if we don't do that, we run the risk of some kids having access to meals and others not.
The governor, who captained the creation of the free breakfast and lunch for all program, says she'd like to see it continue in its current state.
We will work through those differences and get a budget done. And I just want to make sure it gets done right and it gets done on time.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Sam Landstrom, your Kent County reporter.